Welcome back to the Digital Hustle Podcast. Today, we're diving deep into something that's been creating a lot of buzz online, a tool called the AI Profit Blueprint. We're going to break down what it is, what it promises, and who it's really for, based on everything we could find. So let's get right into it.
All right, but before we go any further, I have to mention this. If your big goal right now is to figure out how to make $10,000 a month online, I've got you covered. Check out the very first link in the description. It's a special resource just for that. Seriously, go take a look. Okay, now back to the blueprint.
So the whole idea behind this thing kicks off with a super bold claim. I mean, look at this. The old way of making money online is dead. Whoa! The core argument here is that the rules have totally changed. What worked yesterday? Well, it's just not cutting it anymore. In this slide, man, it just perfectly captures the whole conflict. On one side, you've got the old way. You know the feeling, just hours of grinding, projects taking forever, and you feel like you're constantly falling behind. But then look at the new way. It's all powered by AI. We're talking about launching things in minutes, knocking out multiple projects a day, and just pulling way ahead of everyone else. They call this the AI divide. And the scary part is they say it's getting wider every single day.
So, that's the big question, right? How do you get from the old way to the new way, especially if you're just starting out? Well, this is where the system comes in. It's positioned as the answer, the blueprint, the bridge to get you across that gap.
And what's really cool is how they approach this. It's all about tearing down the walls that usually stop people. You know, all those things you think you need? Forget them. They're saying you don't need expensive AI tools. You don't need to know how to code. You don't need to be a design whiz. You don't even need a big budget or have to show your face on camera. The whole point is to make this something literally anyone can jump into.
Okay, so let's get down to it. What is the AI Profit Blueprint really? Well, at its heart, it's a collection of 10 complete business methods. The whole idea is to show you how to take free AI tools that you've probably already heard of, like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, and turn them into actual practical skills that can make you money. It's all geared towards complete beginners.
All right, let's peek behind the curtain. We're going to look inside these 10 methods. Because this isn't just a bunch of theory, right? It's all about what you can actually do. And this is what I'm talking about. Look how specific these are. We're not talking about making money online in some vague way. No, this is like step 1, create actual children's books for places like Etsy and Amazon. Step 2, become a high-value copywriter for businesses, but do it in a fraction of the time. Step 3, build digital products that basically run on autopilot. These are real, tangible businesses. And just to put that copywriting thing into perspective, check this out. A traditional writer might take a full 8-hour day on a project, but an AI-assisted writer, maybe 1 hour. That's what, an 8x jump in productivity? For anyone doing freelance work, that is an absolute game changer. It's just insane. Hey, by the way, if you're getting some value out of this breakdown, could you do me a quick favor? Just tap that like button and make sure you subscribe to the Digital Hustle Podcast. It really helps us keep making more content like this. Thanks a bunch. You know, behind a lot of these products, there's a story. And this one, well, it's a pretty personal one. It's framed as more than just a bunch of business tactics. It's a system that was born out of some serious personal struggle. The creator's name is Aji Wiboa, and he talks about being at rock bottom. I'm talking 14-hour days, bills piling up, just complete burnout. He says AI threw him a lifeline. It wasn't just a business trick. It was what pulled him out of that hole, out of debt, and completely changed his life. Okay, so we've heard the problem, we've heard the story behind it. Now let's get down to the nuts and bolts. What's actually in the box? Let's break down the full offer, piece by piece.
So here's the full package. You get the 10 AI business methods we talked about. You get a whole library of video training that walks you through everything step by step. There's also an exclusive bonus toolkit. We'll get to that in a second. And really importantly, a 14-day money-back guarantee, so it's risk-free to try. They break down the value of each piece, but really it's the whole package together that's the main thing.
And that bonus toolkit, it's all about hitting the ground running. This isn't more theory to read. No, these are plug-and-play assets. You're getting master AI prompts, templates for pricing your work, client email scripts that are ready to go, basically everything you need to take the guesswork out of it and just get started. And it looks like this approach is really working for people. Check out this quote from someone who's used it, Zil Norvilis. They say they've bought a lot of AI courses, but this one is different because it has these clear plug-and-play systems. They're saying Aji just breaks it all down into super simple steps. That's some pretty powerful social proof right there. So there you have it. We've looked at the problem, the solution they're offering, the story behind it, and exactly what's included.
If this sounds like something that could help you out, you can see the complete system for yourself. The link for the AI Profit Blueprint is right there in the description for you.
And that really leaves us with a big question to chew on. As these incredibly powerful AI tools become easier and easier for anyone to use, often for free, how is that going to change the entire game of entrepreneurship? I mean, is the barrier to starting your own thing lower now than it's ever been in history? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for watching.